So, this is my take on the Rubik's Cube. It involves 4 or 5 steps, and we're there. The first point of call is getting one side correct. Get one side correct, the sides adjacent to it have to also be correct. So, there's no process to doing this, it's just a matter of trial and error, really. So, let's get started. And there we have it. Each side is correctly orientated with the centerpiece, and one face is done. The next bit now, and I think this is probably the most complicated, but once we pass this, it's plain sailing. It's to get these corner sections of the middle area in the right place. These are often found in these locations here, not in the far corners here, or in these locations in the wrong orientation. For example, that one, a green and orange, is in the wrong location and the wrong orientation. So let's start off with the top. We're looking at ones that'll fit orange and blue, right. We need to make sure the one on the top, the colour on the top, matches the opposite face, and the colour on the side matches the face we're working on. And this is the algorithm for that. Same again, let's do orange and red. Where's the, blue and red. So where's, this is on the side, so we're looking at the blue face, which is here. The red face is over here, so we do this. Again, lined up. Green and orange. So the green is on the side, so it has to be adjacent to this, and the orange opposite. And we're nearly there. Finally, this piece, which is here, red and green. So red, the side face, needs to be adjacent, green opposite. And again, we do this. And we've got the bottom 2 rows now correct. The next thing is to get a cross in yellow here, yellow cross. We're nearly there. Doesn't matter what these pieces are, as long as we've got a cross in the middle. So we're looking at either for a line across like that, we haven't got that, or something that represents a 9 o'clock in yellow, and we have that there. So that's this is then the face we're working on, where we can see the 9 o'clock on top. So we set it up by rotating the front, and then we do this maneuver. Here we have the yellow. We bring that across, and there we have the cross. The second part of this is to get these pieces in the right orientation, in the right location. and we do that. So we check them. So this one is in the right location. Orange and green, blue and orange, wrong location. Red and green, correct location. Sorry, red and green is wrong. Red and blue, correct location. So we need to find 2. Well, red and green is now correct. Red and blue is now correct. So we use that in the left hand and we rotate this and we do this 3 times. Rotate the cube and do with the white face facing up on the left hand side. And we do the same 2.5 times. And then we've got the green and orange, orange and blue, red and blue, red and green in the right places. The next section of this is to get these orientated in the correct way. And so we turn the cube over and we stick to one side, but we always have the yellow in the bottom right hand corner. So wherever we start, we do that. So let's start on this one. And we're going to do this because the yellow is facing us. We do this rotation 4 times. If the yellow is on the side, we do it twice. The important thing here is we never move from the face we start, or we'll be all over the place. So we do this maneuver. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the yellow is now in the right position. And now, whatever you do, don't move from the face you're working on, and we will rotate until we find another yellow to put in this bottom right hand corner. Because this is on the side, we only need to do this twice. 1, 2. And there we have the yellow face correct. So we're nearly there. So now we're looking for a face, a complete face on the side. We've got blue. The only squares now, cubes now in the wrong place are these 3. These 3. So starting on the good face, we do this maneuver. This one is slightly complicated as well. Works in 2 parts, but here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the setup. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see we have 2 white faces facing us here. Now we do that same maneuver again 5 times. Starting on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do it this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did that help? No, it didn't. This often happens. So we do the same maneuver again. And it should work this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the setup. Now we do it 5 times again. And this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And we're there. And that's the way I do it. It works for me. Give it a go.